Hi, welcome back to the garden. Today is Saturday, January 21st. Do you know what that means? You and review. Saturdays are reserved for you and what's going on in your garden. It's getting cold, and it's going to get colder tonight. Got the mini greenhouses buttoned up. We'll button up the main cold frame here in a little bit. Been working on the greenhouse. Last weekend, the wind was blowing 40 miles an hour. I'm too old to be climbing on a ladder fighting plastic with that kind of wind. And right now, it's starting to rain. Well, we'll see what we can get done. And while I do that, let's go ahead and take a look at some of our friends and neighbors and celebrate what's going on in their gardens.
Now, if you know the size of Walter's garden, it's not very big. And he's been adding mulch, but he wanted to improve the soil quicker. So he's employed a worm plunger. It's a 5-gallon bucket with holes in the sides, with the bottom taken out, buried in the ground. He got these worms from a big box store. Then you add kitchen scraps and add the lid. It's basically an in-ground kitchen composter. This is great, Walter. Your soil's going to be wonderful. Dr. Meshi's a wonderful friend of this channel, and he had a dinner party the other day. He served up biryani. He's quite the cook. Biryani is a lotus root dish. The roots are imported weekly from Thailand. That looks delicious. Scott and Virginia, thank you for including us.
Weren't those fantastic? I got most of the framing and most of the plastic off of this side. I'm going to go ahead and clear the other side. Taking a look at the pitch of this roof. I'm not going to take it all the way up to the peak of the roof of the old shed. I'm just going to have a nice easy slope to run water off. Well, let's go ahead and celebrate a few more of our friends and neighbors while I go ahead and work on this other side.
Leon's back in the garden. He had a little health scare. I think we all need to have Leon in our prayers. But he's getting ready for this spring. And I want to thank Leon for his 25 years of active service, and he salutes everybody out there that served in the military. Thank you, Leon, and we look forward to seeing how your garden grows this spring. Valerie's container garden is one step ahead. She's got covers for when it gets cold at night. But look at everything that she's got sprouted. Even the lotus is ready for spring. Valerie, if you were closer, I'd be down there for dinner. This looks awesome. Right out of the garden. And this is why we do it, because it tastes great. That looks awesome, Valerie. Thank you.
I'm going to have to wrap this one up. It's starting to sprinkle pretty good. The power tools and the camera do not like the rain. And the old man climbing on the ladder is probably not a good idea in the rain either. If it stops raining, we'll get back out here. Otherwise, we'll start working on this tomorrow, and I hope you join me for that. I do want to thank you for stopping by and helping celebrate what our friends and neighbors are doing in their gardens. I invite you to become one of the friends of this channel. All you have to do is send me a photo at waylandsmalley5@gmail.com. All other gardeners would love to see what you're doing in your garden. So until next time, remember, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.